Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we begin, let's quickly recap a few important moments. Now, let's jump straight into the story. Manager Kim meets Kim Yoo-jin one final time. During their conversation, he explains that after Miss Erin's uncle passed away, she decided to move to Seoul and begin a new chapter of her life. Before leaving, Manager Kim quietly hands Kim Yoo-jin his business card and gently tells him that, for everyone's safety, it would be best if they never contacted each other again. Although neither of them wants to say goodbye, they both understand that it is the only choice they have. Elsewhere, Jung Ji An quietly packs her belongings before preparing to leave the island. Soo-min notices the smile on her face and playfully asks if she has started developing feelings for Kim Yoo-jin. After a brief moment of silence, Jung Ji An admits that, for the first time in her life, she finally understands what it feels like to live like an ordinary person. Spending time together, sharing meals, laughing, riding around the island, and enjoying simple everyday moments gave her a happiness she had never experienced before. Even though she knows she cannot stay forever, she quietly wishes she could enjoy that peaceful life just a little longer. Before that dream can come true, Babylon suddenly launches another operation at the house. Kim Yoo-jin immediately rushes to warn Jung Ji An that they have very little time left. At the same time, Soo-min and manager Kim choose to remain behind, doing everything they can to delay the pursuing group and create an opportunity for Jung Ji An and Kim Yoo-jin to escape safely. Without wasting another second, the two hurry toward the dock, hoping they can leave the island before it is too late. Q, however, has no intention of letting them get away. She orders her team to stop them before they can escape. After a tense pursuit, their vehicle is disabled, forcing Jung Ji An and Kim Yoo-jin to change their plan. Soon afterwards, their first escape boat is also damaged, leaving them with almost nowhere to go. Q gives Jung Ji An one final warning, telling her that if she refuses to surrender, Kim Yoo-jin may not make it out safely. Just when the situation seems impossible, Soo-min suddenly arrives on her motorcycle and interrupts Q's advance, creating the opening Jung Ji An and Kim Yoo-jin desperately needed. The two quickly board another boat and continue their escape. However, Q refuses to give up. She catches up with them, boards the moving boat, and the tense pursuit continues. During the confrontation, Jung Ji An is seriously injured and falls into the sea. Even then, Q immediately calls for additional support. Determined to complete the mission, after climbing back onto the boat, Jung Ji An rushes to Kim Yoo-jin and realizes that he has also been seriously hurt. Unable to hold back her emotions, she apologizes to him over and over again through tears. Kim Yoo-jin gently smiles and reminds her that he made a promise to protect her until the very end. Hearing those heartfelt words, Jung Ji An becomes overwhelmed with emotion and softly kisses him, cherishing what may be their final moment together. A short time later, Lee Tae-young and the rest of the team finally arrive, and a tense confrontation unfolds across the sea. As the situation grows more intense, Kim Yoo-jin's condition continues to worsen despite everyone's efforts. Even so, he smiles warmly and tells Jung Ji An that her name is just as beautiful as she is. He quietly thanks her for giving an ordinary person like him some of the happiest memories of his life. Moments later, he peacefully passes away, leaving Jung Ji An completely heartbroken. As she tearfully calls out his name, it seems as though all hope has disappeared. But just then, a helicopter suddenly appears overhead. Jung Ji Man finally arrives and quickly takes control of the situation, forcing the pursuing boats to retreat and bringing the confrontation to an end. With tears still in her eyes, Jung Ji An slowly looks up toward the helicopter. The episode closes with an emotional rescue. Major changes are about to unfold. Jung Ji Man finally returns, giving Jung Ji An new hope after everything she has experienced. Together, they decide to face Babylon. Instead of continuing to run from the challenges ahead, they know the journey won't be easy, but they are determined to keep moving forward. To prepare for what comes next, Jung Ji An begins focused training, determined to become stronger. She wants to protect the people who matter most to her, and stand beside Jung Ji Man with greater confidence. Meanwhile, Kusanagi Jin continues searching for them, After discovering more the help's hidden headquarters deep inside the forest, another high-stakes confrontation begins, putting both sides under even greater pressure. However, after everything that has happened, an unexpected opportunity appears. Instead of continuing the conflict, both sides agree to meet and discuss the future. Kusanagi Jin arrives with a surprising proposal involving the stolen Babylon server, and his offer could completely change what happens next. At the same time, Jung Ji An faces the biggest decision of her life. She may become the new leader of Noor the Help, following in her uncle's footsteps and taking on a much greater responsibility. The choice she makes could shape the future for everyone around her. Will this meeting open the door to a new beginning, or will it create even more unexpected challenges? But the biggest questions still remain. Will Ji An finally be able to leave her painful past behind? Will Jung Min finally get justice against those who have been chasing her? And most importantly, will Jin Man continue to protect her and stand by her side through everything?